Hey everyone, how's it going? Grizzly here with another Team Fortress 2 gameplay commentary, and today I want to talk about something I went through this weekend, something that I really struggled dealing with, and it opened my eyes a little bit. So, last Friday afternoon my internet went down, like, no warning, no way to prepare, it just quit working completely. And I'm in a bit of a unique situation, in that I live on location, I guess you could say, for my job. So my employer pays for the internet, and because of that, when something goes wrong, there's not really anything I can do about it. And for a guy like me, who spends the majority of his time online, this was a huge problem, as you guys can see. So it disrupted my lifestyle completely, made me rethink, what am I gonna do with my free time? I just didn't know. Because usually when I get off work, I go for my run, and then I come home and I'm on my computer for the rest of the night. And that's usually how it is. That's how I unwind, it's how I communicate, and it's like my lifeline to the outside world. And without the internet, I just had this huge empty space, this big window of time I just did not know what to do with. The internet is what I do. The majority of my hobbies take place online: video games, YouTube, social media. So I was in quite the predicament, and it's kind of like I went through the 5 stages of grief in a couple of days. The first day, I was in complete denial. I was unplugging the router, switching up the settings on my computer, trying to tether my phone, all without success. And I think you guys probably know the kind of desperation I was going through here. So the weekend continues, and I slowly begin to accept that I am without internet, and my life actually starts becoming more productive. I'm cleaning the house, I'm playing guitar, working on some art projects, and I realized I was actually enjoying myself without the internet. And I don't know, it was just somewhat freeing, I wasn't plugged into my computer for hours on end like I usually am, and it just kind of made me think a little bit, In today's world, the internet is pretty much a necessity. We rely on it for so much and so many things that if it were to go down on a global scale, there would be complete and utter chaos. But every once in a while, it's kind of nice to step out, unplug from the internet and actually experience life. And as much as I enjoy spending time online, just a few days without the internet, I could tell that it made a small difference in my life and the quality of what I was doing. And 50 years ago, even 20 years ago, the world was a different place, Now, I'm not saying it was better. I truly believe that technology has made more of a positive impact than a negative one, but there are so many things in life that we may be missing out on just because we're too busy glued to our computers and phones. I'll go out and I'll see parents with their kids, and the parents are just on their phone, completely, ignoring the kid, not even paying attention, and to me that's a little bit sad. Friends are out eating together and they're all just texting, they're not even talking with one another, and I've just never really been able to understand that. And maybe I'm going off on a little bit of a tangent here about cell phones, but put the phones down, people. It's still going to be there when you're by yourself, but your friends and family aren't. So you need to be enjoying those moments when you're with other people. I'm guilty of it as well. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I'm never on my phone when I'm around my friends and things like that. But I do try to be conscious of it and make an effort to live more in the moment and enjoy spending the time with those people. Anyway, sorry about the little rant there, and if I had to summarize this whole video into a small sentence, I guess, it would be: technology is great, but don't let it interfere with the quote-unquote real world. Life's too short to spend every single moment on a computer, so even if it's just for half an hour every day, unplug and do something different, take a walk, cook a meal, just something you enjoy, just, get out there and kind of experience life. But that's all I have for you guys today. Let me know what you think about this topic of living with no internet. If you've ever gone through something like that, you struggle with it. I definitely struggled with it. I'm very thankful to have it back. I don't want it to be like, oh, it's evil. I really do enjoy having the internet back, but it is nice to get out and do something else. So really interested in hearing what you guys have to say about it, your opinions, and that's it. So thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will talk to you all later. Have a good one, guys. Bye.
This is Heavy Weapons Guy. Thank you for watching Grizzly Berry. Now click that little yellow button. Ha ha!